Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. We're going to take a look at another figure from the Black Series 6-inch line today, and this wraps up my recent reviews on the Black Series 6-inch line. Now, this is actually one of the last waves to be released before Force Friday, which is of course September the 4th next month, which will see hopefully the arrival of many Force Awakens products. So the next 6-inch figure reviews that you'll see on this channel will be from the brand new movie, so I'm really excited for that. But I'm really excited for this figure as well, and it is of course none other than the highly popular Clone Commander Cody from Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. I know I've said it about many 6-inch figures in previous reviews, but I am thrilled to own this guy. Clone Commander Cody is one of my favourite Clone Commanders. He just looks absolutely awesome, and the way that Hasbro have, immortalised him in plastic in the 6-inch scale is just absolutely awesome. And I'm a huge fan of this figure, and I think once you pick it up, you will be as well. So we'll talk about why this figure is so cool in just a little bit. But before we do that, as always, we're going to take a look at the packaging that this guy comes in. Now, once again, we do get the presentation style box design for the Black Series 6-inch line. Nothing really new going on, same sort of layout, same colour scheme, blah de blah. We do have an image of Commander Cody at the top of the box, and on the reverse side we get a still image from Revenge of the Sith. I think this is the scene just prior to Order 66 being initiated by Palpatine. So obviously Cody is watching Obi-Wan run off into the distance on the Boga Lizard. Unbeknownst to him, he's about to get the call to eliminate his Jedi General. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at the figure itself, and as I said, this is a very cool one. I am absolutely thrilled with this figure. I think Hasbro have done a fantastic job, not only on sculpting him, but painting him as well, and yeah, he's just a flawless figure. Even if you're not a fan of the prequels, and you're only collecting the original trilogy 6-inch figures, this is one that you really should consider adding to your collection, because it's just an exquisite example of action figure goodness. Now obviously Commander Cody for the most part is a brand new sculpt. However, he does recycle a few parts from the existing 6-inch clone troopers that we've seen in the Black Series line so far. The legs, I believe, are the same, as are the portions of the arms. Obviously you've got some modified parts going on there, but he is essentially the 6-inch clone trooper that we've seen in the line so far, just with a few modifications. Obviously the helmet is brand new, and that is a really nice sculpt. I do have to say that's probably one of the best Phase 2 clone trooper helmets that I've ever seen Hasbro put out. I know that obviously the 6-inch scale does allow a little bit more freedom in terms of sculpting and paint jobs and all that sort of stuff, but the sculpt on this guy, absolutely on the money. Really can't fault it. Obviously you've got all those orange highlights marking this guy out as part of the 212th Attack Battalion. Got the antennas and torches on the top of the head, and obviously the visor going on there as well. It's really cool. Now, as I said, the arms have been modified slightly. You've got the antenna hanging off the shoulder just there. You've also got an ammo pouch or a dart or something like that clipped around the other arm. On the reverse side of the figure, we do get the trademark Cody jetpack. And if you take a look at the rest of the figure, you will see the rest of those orange highlights, once again indicating the battalion in which Cody belongs to. You've got the rank badge as well, sculpted on the torso. Just a really cool looking figure all round. Now, in terms of accessories, Cody does come with the DC-15 rifle, which is rather long, unweathered sadly. I think a little bit of silver wash would have really made this weapon stand out, but it's not a major issue. And we do also get the DC-15S carbine pistol, which just slots in the other hand like so. So you've got plenty of firepower with this particular Clone Commander. Definitely enough to blast Obi-Wan out of the sinkholes on Utapau. And there is some great articulation in this figure to accompany those weapons. So as always, We do get the ball joint and hinge at the neck, so Cody can look down, up and all around. Sadly no removable helmet, so there's no human portrait to show you underneath there, but again, it's not a major issue. We do get ball joints at the shoulders and a swivel at the bicep. We have double joints in the elbows and hinges at the wrists, a ball joint in the torso, hinges at the hips, hinges at the knees, and a hinge and pivot at the ankle. So all in all, fantastic articulation, fantastic sculpt, and fantastic paint job. So top-notch figure, Hasbro. Really good effort with this guy. Really impressed with this one. And as I said, I really think you should consider adding this one to your collection, because he's a must-have character, a must-have figure, and a really decent collectible. So that is going to do it for this review on Clone Commander Cody from the 6-inch Black Series line. Once again, one of the last 6-inch reviews I'm going to do for you before Force Friday arrives next month. So if you want to add this figure to your collection, as always, hit the link down below in the video description. He's in stock now, but don't hang around because he will not be available for long. He's sure to be a popular choice. So thank you for watching this review, guys. I'll be back very soon with many more reviews. Got some more Lego to give you a look at, and also one of the latest waves of the Black Series 3 3/4 inch line. We'll be taking a look at Clone Commander Thorn, some Jawas, Mosep Benid, and plenty more, so stay tuned. Until then, as always, thank you for watching, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.